Reaching the point where you're ready to move on from a toxic relationship is nothing short of heroic. It means confronting years of manipulation, doubt and pain, challenges that many never even get the chance to face. The journey involves painstaking self-discovery, relearning your worth, and building the courage to envision a life free of constant undermining. For many, the process of reclaiming your power and setting boundaries can feel like climbing an insurmountable mountain. But you're here, and that in itself is a profound accomplishment. It's a testament to your resilience and inner strength, proving that despite the hardships, you are capable of breaking free and choosing your own path. So let's honour and celebrate your bravery, because making it this far is a victory that deserves to be recognised and cherished. You have realised that the relationship is not going to move forward or become anything, and that's what's important. But they're not going to let you go that easily. Some viewers often comment how the narcissist will move on and find someone new, when that actually doesn't matter. You may hold on to the hope that seeing them with someone new means they'll finally let go. But slowly you will realise that these new relationships are just another mask, a desperate attempt to cling to control and validation. Because even as you find the strength to move on, they'll try to pull you back, reminding you that genuine care was never a part of their game. You may be under the impression that you can simply say your goodbyes and walk away, as you would in any normal relationship. But with a narcissist, leaving isn't that straightforward. Their manipulation twists even your final farewell into a lingering connection, making you question whether you can ever truly escape their hold. Narcissists thrive on control. They're almost childlike in their constant need for attention and validation. Their immaturity drives them to manipulate every part and moment, ensuring you never feel completely free. As if every farewell is just another opportunity for them to reassert their power. When a breakup happens with a narcissist, expect nothing like the quiet mourning you might see in a normal relationship. They won't be wallowing in sadness. Instead, they'll unleash a storm of chaos and drama, all to ensure they aren't forgotten. Their reaction isn't about processing loss. It's a calculated move to seize back control and grab the attention they crave. Narcissists will go to great lengths, talking badly behind your back, stirring up drama, just to grab your attention and provoke a reaction. Their aim isn't about genuine feelings or processing a breakup. It's about maintaining control and ensuring you remain emotionally tied to them. Every reaction you have is fuel for their need for validation and power. When you start living your life independently, a narcissist sees that as losing control, a personal attack on their identity. They'll do anything to provoke a reaction and regain influence over you, all driven by a desperate need for attention and control. This behaviour is about keeping you emotionally tied to them no matter what it costs. If you've truly walked away, it becomes clear that the narcissist isn't happy at all. Even if they claim to leave, it's just a facade. Deep down, their need for control and validation forces them to keep tabs on you. If they were genuinely content, they wouldn't feel the need to interfere or care about what you're doing, which means that even though they may have walked away or even started a new relationship, deep down they're still not satisfied. They crave that familiar validation and control that only you can provide. Their new life isn't about genuine happiness. It's simply another arena where they can continue to seek the attention and power they never truly let go of. So even if they appear to have moved on or started something new, nothing will ever be enough for them. They will remain desperate for your validation. The unique source of attention, compassion and love that fuels their control. No matter what they have, they will always crave more, because losing your approval is something they simply can't accept, even if they're the one who walks away. Their need for your validation will never fade, and this is exactly why they manipulate and gaslight you, making you believe that you're the one who can't move on. Deep down they know the indelible mark you've left on them, a connection they can never truly let go of. So even if they act indifferent or claim they're fine, every act of manipulation, gaslighting or sabotage is a calculated effort to keep you tethered, to stop you from finding your own success, love or independence. They fear your progress, because your validation is the only thing that makes them feel complete. Even if they appear to move on or start new relationships, deep down they're never satisfied. They remain obsessed with the unique power you hold over them. Your independence is the very threat they dread. So they'll do anything to ensure you never build a life of your own. Their entire world revolves around regaining control and your validation. Every tactic they use is designed to keep you tied to them, ensuring you remain the one who sees them in the light they crave, because without your attention and approval they feel incomplete, which is why they'll always try to undermine your independence. As rare empaths, we naturally offer boundless love, compassion and attention. We light up a dark, empty world for a narcissist. That validation becomes their lifeline. Something that makes them feel powerful and seen in a place that otherwise feels relentlessly bleak. Because that attention feels so good, they become obsessed, constantly craving more of it. This is why they never want you to move on or build a life of your own. Without your love and validation, they fear the voids. Their desperate need to keep that light on them explains why they'll always try to hold you close. Even if they try to move on or start new relationships, deep down nothing satisfies them. Because they can't imagine a life without our unique validation and control. When you withhold that love and attention they crave, they will become irritated, annoyed and even nasty. Almost like a baby crying for its pacifier. They'll go out of their way to drag you down to their level, trying to make you feel negative or unworthy. Their goal is simple. By making you feel low, they keep you fixated on them, stopping you from moving on and ensuring that your need for validation remains unfulfilled. Your need for validation, closure and understanding is kept unfulfilled on purpose. Narcissists never want you to move on or build a life of your own, because they crave an endless stream of your attention, a constant supply that makes their life feel worth living. They deliberately block your independence to ensure they always have you as their source of validation, control and emotional supply, and they may even resort to hoovering, saying exactly what you want to hear to lure you back. They may offer flattery, false promises or comforting words, not out of genuine care, but to provoke a positive reaction to keep you hooked. It's all part of their tactic to ensure your constant attention, making sure the inner supply of validation never runs dry. But some victims may trigger a harsher reaction, because they've started to assert their independence or shown signs of self-worth, which the narcissist sees as a threat. Instead of offering the sweet, calculated hoovering they use on more easily influenced and adaptable targets, they resort to complete ignorance, invalidation, and withholding as punishment. This brutal tactic is designed to keep you in a state of uncertainty and dependency, reminding you that you're still under their control, and that your emerging strength is something they cannot tolerate. When you refuse to give them the validation they crave, narcissists often launch a smear campaign to regain control. By publicly discrediting you and making you look foolish, they aim to punish your independence and ensure you remain emotionally tethered to them. This tactic is designed not only to deflect their own shortcomings, but also to undermine your self-worth, keeping you in a perpetual state of doubt and dependency. Your profound empathy, love and kindness are exactly what draws a narcissist to you. They become obsessed with your unique ability to give endlessly, even when they never seem satisfied. You offer them everything, yet they always want more. Driven by a desperate need for validation and control, your reserve strength and subtle defiance not only challenge them, but also remind them of dominant figures from their past. Perhaps a controlling parent, or a version of themselves they wish they could reclaim. In their frenzied bid to conquer you, they will hoover, manipulate, and even smear you publicly, ensuring you remain their irreplaceable source of attention and love. This is why even when you try to move on and build a life of your own, a job, a relationship, financial independence, they ruthlessly sabotage your independence. Because without your validation, they feel utterly empty and incomplete. In the game, they craft an elaborate facade. A life filled with new relationships, marriages, children, a house and a career, designed solely to capture your validation and approval. Even when they appear to be living their best lives, it's nothing more than a performance, masking their inability to truly control you. Their every milestone is staged as a desperate bid for attention, leaving you stuck and deprived of your own fulfillment. Everything on social media, the glossy snapshots and boastful milestones, is just a playground for narcissists. A stage where they prove a point to kind, loving empaths like you, who refuse to be dominated. Ironically, while their entire existence is built for our validation, we are the very people they exclude, proving that it's all a sham, a hollow facade that only deepens their own insecurities. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button to receive the notifications. If you would like to support the channel, you can donate at paypal.me/Narc Survivor. You can book a one-on-one with me on my website. It's narcsurvivor.co.uk. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.